Schlotterbeck. Sané. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Sanabria. And Cisse. That's very neat. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Gomez. And now the breakaway. Alderete cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Havertz.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement.
There's the shot! Wits! And another try! That's going to go a long way. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Musiala. Caceres tries to clear. Almiron. Caceres, that's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Musiala. Nemecha, forwards and with intent. Alderete. Gomez, early ball out from the back. Alonso shifted upfield. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gomez. Caceres, aim forwards. Sanabria. Now it's Almiron. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Sané. Havertz. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Sané. Ball's up he goes! Just took too long getting forward.
Havertz cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Clearly not happy with that. Neuer sends that a long way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Musiala. Very nicely done. And he's got his cross in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Sané. Nemecha. Musiala. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sanabria chasing after it. Alonso. Can he get onto this? And Cisse proves just a little bit too strong. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Enciso. And here's the chance to counter. Thinks one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Musiala. Musiala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Germany got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Musiala. Kimmich. Gomez cuts it out. Havertz. Wirtz knocks it out wide. Enciso. Gomez, nicely aimed pass. Nemecha. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Caceres wins the duel this time. Almiron. Almiron picks it up out wide. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Nemecha. Germany are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gomez, driven forward. That looks a cracking ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Alonso clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. Enciso. Alonso forwards and with intent. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah.
And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Almiron really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Aim forwards. Havertz. Wits. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Musiala. Sané goes for a shot! Alonso, it's a sharp pass. Musiala. Germany out in front with an early advantage. Out to the left it goes. And that is out of play. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Real chance! Turns and goes to finish!
Germany would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Havertz. Nemecha. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. Sané. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's tidy. Gomez attempts a clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good ball. Havertz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sané. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caceres. Almiron. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Kimmich. Germany are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nicely intercepted. Gomez. Sosa. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a nicely shaped ball. Sanabria is onto it in a flash. Nemecha. And it's Sané. Kimmich played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Goes for the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quality ball. Tar makes the interception. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Musiala! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gomez getting this one clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's come loose. Musiala played out wide. And he's managed to get free. Caceres shifted upfield. Kimmich gently done. Havertz. Now it's Sané. Sané. Now here's the... Surely now! And he's there to clear it. Almiron. Musiala. Danger averted for now. So what can they make of this? Alonso. Great work on the overlap. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Sane hurtling down that right flank. Nemecha. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich's cross. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. And he's Havertz! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough movement to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to get it clear. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alonso. And Cisse looking to run onto it. Caceres. Header! It's fallen loose again! Kimmich getting this one clear. That's a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Produces a cross. Mecha. Vitz. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Alderete. Alonso. Musiala. Sané. Havertz. Vitz. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Sané. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Here's a chance!
Musiala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Enciso. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Musiala. Sané. Musiala. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. Out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Short changes him with that pass. Can he deliver? Kimmich's cross. He's dealt with that well. Musiala! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. Clears it away. Alonso. Alonso forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Sanabria. Now it's Almiron. Almiron!
The keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Vitz. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. And it's going to be another one. Alonso with the clearance. Mecha out to the right. Sanabria. Now it's Almiron. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got another chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Could be deep, and can he finish it?
furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Numecha. Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Havertz! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Havertz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Wirtz. Havertz. Musiala. Ojeda. Caceres shifted upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Almiron. And it's hoisted clear. Gomez. There's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Sané. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! And Cecil aim forwards. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Havertz. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Musiala. Kimmich. Havertz. Alonso gets across to intercept that. And it's Sané. Havertz. Now it's Sané. Pavlovic. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Almiron. Almiron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good chance here! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Alderete did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Sané. Oh, it's played. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Sanabria. Good take, and is he in? Sosa. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! He's kept it out just.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Paraguay awarded another corner. And he shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he thumps it clear. Alonso looking to hit the byline here. Enciso. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. Alonso. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save. Nemecha. Germany, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wirtz. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Wirtz. Aimed in towards the centre. Wirtz. Wirtz! Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Havertz and a shot! And they can counter here. Sosa. Moved on forwards. And it's Sané. Havertz looking here to chip it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gomez, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. How's a quick glance? Oh, he's found support out wide. Sané. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Sané! It's a loose ball. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. And play for a throw. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Kimmich shifted upfield. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Musiala. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Wits. And that pass just didn't quite work. And back to the goalkeeper. Tar. Sane. Sane making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Sane. Havertz. Played out to the right. Alderete, aim forwards. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Kimmich. Sane. Kimmich, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. Musiala. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Musiala. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alderete goes forward. It's just beyond his reach. Fitz. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Son, it tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Havertz. And here's Sane. Musiala played out towards the right wing. Ojeda. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Sane. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Havertz. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Lofted upfield. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And Siso. Alonso going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the half-time whistle goes. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Germany are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Sané. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala. Sané. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And here, a real chance! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gomez shifted upfield. Nemecha, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. And it's Sané. Showing good feet. The most accurate pass. Now it's Sané. Gomez gets it away. Nemecha back into the middle. It's a threatening ball. Chance for a shot! Keeper is right behind it. Sanabria. Ojeda, aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. Sané. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right. Wits. And the shot!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nemecha. Schlotterbeck. That'll be a throw. Pavlovic going full tilt down the left. He is through here. Alderete gets good distance on it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caceres. And he's there to clear it. Cisse. Almiron! He steered it beyond the post. Defending was strong and firm. Nemecha. Now it's Kimmich. And he's there to get rid. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's the throw. Sane carries the ball down the right. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Oh, it's just a little long. Alonso forwards and with intent. Foot in. Nemecha is the guilty party there. Tar is there and he can get that clear. Nemecha does really well to win the ball there. Sane, and it's lofted through here. Gomez, and the keeper's got it again. Alderete, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Pavlovic. Nemecha, aim forwards. Wirtz. Gomez makes the interception. Ambitious ball here. He's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Ojeda. Now it's Almiron. Sosa. Sosa has been caught there. It's a foul. Pavlovic gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez. Gomez, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala shifted upfield. Sané. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Applies the finish! And that has faded wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Havertz under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Sané. Great defending, strong and determined.
Sané really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Havertz. Mecha. Tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Caresses it through. Germany have reclaimed it. Musiala. Clipped into space. It's the keeper's ball. Sosa. Out to the right. Sosa providing an outlet on that flank. Sané. Musiala. Wirtz. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found the way through. Almiron. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he's heaved it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wirtz. And here's Wirtz. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Knocks it out wide. And it's played in here. And the pass is into... He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Paraguay seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Musiala. Pavlovic. Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Ojeda. Sosa. And here's Almiron. And the shot! That's not going far. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sosa, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Ojeda. Almiron. Oh, good spread. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Sané. Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tar. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. That is lovely. Kimmich. Nemecha.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Wits. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Wits plays it in. And that's been well dealt with. Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Can he deliver? Clears it away. And here's he's had a shot! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Still trying to make a game of this. Kimmich. Nemecha. Tar. Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Wirtz could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And here's Sané. He's got away. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pavlovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cross needs to be good. And they've been given a corner. Enciso. That's a nicely weighted pass. A lot of space ahead. Takes a shot! Nemecha getting this one clear. Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Musiala shifted upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gomez, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tar. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Up towards the front line. And that is a little undercooked. And he's there to get it away. Alonso have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Vids. Played back in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Schlotterbeck. Almiron. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through now, is he in? Great chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Paraguay playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Havertz chasing after it. Well, played right into his path. So can he finish? quickly away. And that's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good. And the shot! Aimed in towards the centre. This might spell danger. Almiron! Oh, that's neat. Sosa. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Swings it across. And reclaimed it in a trice. Decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Nice control. Cross in. Kimmich getting this one clear. Now it's Wirtz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nemecha. Wirtz. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz plays a mighty effort! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast!
We've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Germany are having a ball here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tar, gently done. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Sosa. Caceres. Pavlovic. Musiala. Musiala played out to the left flank. Havertz plays it through. And it's played forward. Nemecha. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alderete. Gomez. Caceres. Gomez. Alderete. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Almiron. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Musiala, and here's Wirtz. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic shifted upfield. We expected better, and so did he. Takes the shot! Alonso, forwards and with intent. Pavlovic. Musiala. Numecha. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. Caceres moved on forwards. Kimmich, that's really well manoeuvred. Numecha. Kimmich. Sané. Time to deliver. Alonso does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And here's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Sané crosses it in. Alonso, gently done. Tar. Havertz. Gomez wins the duel this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Wirtz. Lovely bit of skill. Almiron proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Wirtz. Shoots! And claimed it back swiftly. Caceres tries to dink it through. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Musiala, out to the right. Kimmich's cross. Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caceres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lemaitre. Musiala, played out towards the right wing. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Kimmich's cross. That is clearly overhit. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tar. Musiala. Pavlovic. Spread out to the left. And here's Wirtz. Played with finesse. Played into space out wide. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Something close to genius.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Lemaitre. Musiala. Kimmich. Lemaitre. Played into space. That pass has been well intercepted. And Cisa. Sanabria. The keeper gets his hands on it. Sané. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And Cisa. Sanabria. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Shifted upfield. Alderete. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Schlotterbeck. Lemaitre. Wirtz. And he's surging through. Sané. He's got chance, surely! It's it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Wirtz. Musiala. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. And that was very necessary. Tar. Alderete. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. Sare. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sanabria. He's on it. Can he get away? Nemecha wins the duel this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. Havertz. Now it's Sané. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alderete moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Nemecha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alonso. And Cisa caresses it through. What a throw in. Goes for a shot! And that is faded wide. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Neuer, on ball by the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Calmly anticipates. Almiron. Gomez. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Pavlovic. Tar. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Tar. Nemecha. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tar makes the interception. Schlotterbeck. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared without complication. And that will be the final act. Germany really have hit the heights of tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.